What's up? What's up, YouTube? What is going on, everybody? Yeah, how's everything going? Yeah, it is 4:30, and I'm just now getting ready to leave. Yeah, I'm tired. All that extra driving. I mean, you figured whenever I got here yesterday, I think it was 660 miles or 670, whatever it was, whenever I got here. And then I added another 125 miles to that. So that's 770, 795 miles yesterday. Oh. But we got her done, folks. We got her done. Now we're going to head up to Cleveland. We're going to stop over there to wash out, of course, get the trailer washed out. Because I'm being lazy, don't want to climb up in there and blow it out. You know, ever since I fell out the trailer, I've been leery about climbing up in them. I don't climb up in them unless I absolutely have to. Ever since I fell out. But anyhow, oh, it is what it is. Yeah. And now we headed north, folks. Well, we ain't headed north yet, but we get to fixing to be. Alright. We gotta get out of here first. Yeah. Alright. I'm getting a lot of feedback in the dash. What the hell's going on here? Either I got a real low tire or something's not right. Y'all hear that? Listen. You can hear that air? It does that when you gotta. It's almost, yeah. I think it's just filling up the airbags because it's stopping now. But if it don't stop after a couple minutes, then you got issues. But it's already stopped. So we're good. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. Oh, cool, the dude's working. I ain't got to get out and open the door. Yeah. Alright. Stop right here. Alright, thank you, sir. He opened the door, looked already. Now we're good to go. Oh, let's see something. I gotta see something first. Yeah, I don't guess that matters too much. Yesterday was about 2 minutes and I was already on the drive line. Oh, wait. I gotta do my pre-trip. I've done the pre-trip, but I hadn't done it in the computer yet. No defects. Submit. Come on. Oh, this is always slow. My computer's slow. All right, here we go, folks. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I still got this cold lingering, but it's getting better. I don't know where the hell I got this shit from, but whoever give it to me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you next time I see you. I don't even know who gave it to me. It may just be something that's in the air, who knows. Who am I gonna slap then, Mother Nature? Okay, Mother Nature, thanks for the cold. Anyhow. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. All right, folks. Here we are getting on the big road. Yeah. We're getting on I-20 here for about 2 or 3 miles, if that. Yeah, it's 3 miles. And then get on 285 and go north. Let's go. Whoop, whoop, let's go. All right, here we go, getting on the 285, folks. Yep. And then as soon as get around the curve here, we got to exit, go to the truck wash. I really do hope that they got the washout bays open this morning. The last couple of times I come in early in the morning, they didn't have the washout bays open, and I had to sit in line behind the regular wash bay. Oh. But anywho, yeah, you better slow down for this corner, stupid. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Alright. Now I'll just stay right here. So I know I'm getting off the first exit. So. Yep. We'll just stay right here. I don't know why people do that. They coming up beside me to get on the interstate, but they get beside me and they get scared. They hit the brakes, hit the gas and go. I'm not gonna hit you. Oh well. Yeah, I couldn't get over because I have cars beside me, so I couldn't get over. But anyhow, here's our exit. Yep. I'll get in here. I'll take my goodie powders while I'm here. Yeah, I was so hungry yesterday whenever I finally stopped. And Jimmy bought me it was Bojangles, I think it is, or yeah, Bojangles. And I didn't even eat the chicken when I got back to the yard. I like the dirty rice that they got at Bojangles. So I had the dirty rice and the mashed potatoes, and I cooked my steak because it's been in the refrigerator for 3 days marinating, so it was time to cook it. And yeah, I didn't even eat half of the steak, half the rice. I did get the mashed potatoes down, but man, I was starving and I couldn't even eat. Because I felt like if I ate too much, I'd get sick. So I ate enough to get rid of the headache, and that was it. But anywho, don't you come up here, you fool. You better get it behind me. Oh, yeah, the washout days look like they open. One of them's open anyways. Maybe. Let's see right here in a second. No, they might have them open on this side, but they're not open on the other side. Yeah, there's nobody in the booth. Yeah, they got them. Man, for real? Oh, man. This ain't cool. See, they backed up at the wash bays and the washouts are closed. I'm gonna sit right here for a minute and see if one of them move within the next couple minutes, and I'll move up. If not, I'm going around and I'll blow this bitch out. Alright, we're gonna pull up to this one here. Looks like he's doing a washout. That shouldn't take too long. I've only been here a couple minutes, so yeah, this won't be too bad. You know, it's only 5 o'clock, so if I can get out of here by 5:30, I'll be all right. Yeah. All right. It wasn't so bad. 15 minutes. Well, actually, it was 13 minutes right now. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell them just to hit the floors real good. And I ain't even worried about the walls. Just the floors. So I can get the hell up out of here. Yeah. Anywho, I hope they can close the door. Yeah, they got it closed. All right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, folks, here we go. 23 minutes total I was here. That ain't too bad. Nope, not too bad at all. Now we got to get out of here and get up to Cleveland. Be glad when these goodies take effect. My back's killing me this morning. Yeah. It's pretty bad when they gotta have reinforced gates like they do here. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Next stop gonna be the 296. I'm gonna stop there and get a drink and a couple other things and head on up to Cleveland. So yeah, we got 130 miles to Cleveland. About 50 miles up here to the 296. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all here shortly. Alright, we're about 2 miles from 75 now, folks. 2 miles from 75. I think I may use that as a thumbnail. I just took a picture of it. It was pretty cool, all the purple lights and all. Yeah. Alright, now we getting on to 75, folks. Yeah. It's gonna be 75 north, of course. Yep. Let's go. Over there yet? No, not yet. I think today's gonna be an early day. I damn sure ain't doing no 700 plus miles a day, that's for damn sure. Alright, folks, alright, here we are, the 296. Yep. I think I'm gonna buy myself breakfast this morning. I ain't gonna do like I done yesterday and starve all day. So yeah, I'm gonna get breakfast this morning. Yep. Anywho, I'm definitely getting drink, but breakfast too. I think I'm gonna go with the steak biscuits this time. Instead of the chicken, I'm going with steak. Man, where the hell's all this traffic coming from? Good Lord. There's an old damn convoy of people coming through. Still coming. I'm thinking I have to block somebody to get out of here. Well, maybe not. They just closed the gap. Got one more, then I can go. All right. All right, now we're gonna turn in here. Yep. Oh. All right. Now let's see here. Oh yeah. They're not real busy this morning. This is unusual for this truck stop. Yep. All right. Well, I'll get back with y'all here in a few. All right, folks. I got my food, got my cigarettes, and yeah, I'm fixing to eat, and I'll get back with y'all. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if I had one of them trucks, my lights would be on all the time. I'd have that bitch lit up like a Christmas tree. Even when I was sitting around, I would still have it lit up. Yeah. Really? My damn wipers was, until I pushed the button, I was going to show y'all what I was talking about, how it's in delay mode, even though I don't have it in delay mode. And as soon as I pushed the button, they started working right. Oh, well. Anyhow. Well, I'll get back with y'all shortly. See, here they doing it now. Now they stop, then go, stop. And I don't have it in delay mode. You know how there's different modes on your wipers? I got it in the only way to fix it is to do that. I got to put it in high speed and then back to slow speed to get it to work right. All right. Yeah, well, we got the food down. Yeah, here it is going in delay mode again. But anyhow, biscuits were good. Now I'm ready for a nap. Let me get up here and get to the load first. Well, we are 65 miles from Cleveland, 65. All right, it's daylight. Yeah, we can see now, folks, we can see. See, I had to put my wipers on supersonic mode to keep them going because, well, I slow them down and let's see how long it lasts. Anyhow, yeah, we're about 15 miles from the state line. Yep. All right, folks, we're coming into Tennessee now. We're less than a mile away from the state line. Yep. Of course, we got this early morning Chattanooga traffic. I figured we'd catch it. But it's okay. Yeah. It sucks that it's still raining. So now when I get up here to drop and hook, I gotta do it in the rain. Oh. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah. Alright. There, welcome to Tennessee, folks. Yeah, we're now in Tennessee. Yeah. Chattanooga, that is. Get on over here. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, we're about 4 miles from our exit. Yep, 4 miles from our exit. And then, get our load. And then we got to head back in all that traffic going south. There's a bunch of traffic going south. Hell, I may just take a damn nap up here before I take off. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I ain't feeling a nap yet. But anywho, I'll get back with y'all when we get to the exit. Alright, here we are, folks. Here we are. Well, it's gonna be our exit here. And I got to do it from this lane. Alright. Well, after the light, folks, I'll get back with y'all. I gotta sit at a red light. Alright, folks, we got about a half mile down here now, and we'll be at M&M Mars down here on the left. Yeah. I don't know. That nap sounded pretty good right about now. Damn. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright. right, here we are, folks. Here we are. Yep. I wonder who's working today. Can't see in there right yet. Oh, it ain't Bubble Boy. That's good. All right, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, that wasn't cool at all. They got a fake snake wrapped around the handrail there. Look here. They got another one right there on the bench. See it? On the back side of the bench right there. And she said they got a cardinal that keeps coming up and pecking at the windows. So they put them snakes there to try to keep the cardinal from coming up. But he don't care. They got 3 of them. There's one on the front rail and then 2 on the bench right there. I was like, well, you need to at least get snakes that look real. I said, probably got to be a little bigger. These right here ain't even big enough to eat a cardinal. But anyhow, it's all good. Sheesh. All right. Now we gotta go around here, and y'all know the routine: drop and hook, and then get out of here. So I'll get back with y'all whenever I get hooked up. All right. Now we're gonna pull around here to the scale. Yep. See what we got. Hopefully I got it good. I ain't gotta move nothing. But we'll see. We will see. Yep. All right. Here's the scale, folks. Let's see what we got. Well, we good on the steers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the scale good. Yeah, I'm on the scale. Look here, folks. Yeah, 31.6, 32.3, total of 75,780. Yep, that'll work. Make sure. I'm gonna look all around just to make sure I'm on the scale good. Yeah, I'm on it. All right. Hell yeah, we got it. We got it. What a deal. What a deal. All right. I'll get back with y'all when I get through here. All right, folks. Yeah. Let's go. We got about 60 miles down here to Rising Fawn. And that's where I'm going to take my break at, because by then I'll be deep enough in my clock to where I can take a break. And yeah, be good to go. Anywho, Yeah, this ain't the way we come in. We can always go out. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I always go out the opposite way to what I come in. That'd be cool. House right there for rent, right on the corner, not even a mile away from. Oh shit, that'd be nice. Live right there by where I pick up my load. Shit, I get home about every other day, every third day. Yeah, but I don't want to be home that much. Anywho, all right. For the most part, I get better rest out here in this truck than what I do when I'm at home. I don't know why, but I do. I guess because I just sleep harder in the truck. I don't know. Maybe the truck vibrating. Maybe if I put a vibrator in my bed, you know, where the bed vibrates, I might be able to sleep better. Get a vibrating bed. That might would help. But I don't know. Anywho, alright. When I get back with y'all, we get on the big road. Alright, folks, way back on the big road. Yep, we're trucking up. I'm so tired today. I don't know. That 800 miles yesterday whooped my ass. I ain't done that in a long time. Man. Oh well, anyhow. Alright, yeah, we just come over the hill here. That's looking over the scene. Yeah, I don't see why that's a scenic overlook. You're really just looking at the tops of trees. But, yeah, anyhow. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to miss this traffic. I knew it. I mean, it is 8:30 in the morning here, so, yeah. Rush hour traffic. Chattanooga. I need to get over one lane though, because this lane ain't doing shit. And I can't get over. Man, I should have stole it from this truck, but I didn't want to cut another driver off. But I could have. I just need to get a lane. Alright. Now maybe we'll get somewhere. If I'd have stayed with this lane to begin with, I'd probably be at the split already. But no, I was in the right lane and in another world. But it's okay. We're getting through here now. Yep. Right here's where it all gets crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get back in them two lanes over there on the right here before too long. But for now, you know, I bitch about people doing this all the time, and here I am doing it. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, where do I want to get in at? Right here. Somewhere. I got to squeeze in. right here. Yep. Alright, we made it. Now we still in traffic though. Alright, well I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Yeah. Here's the corner where you look over Chattanooga here. Yeah. Looks better when it's all lit up. When it's dark and get all lit up. Anyhow, right up here is going to be the Tennessee River and Lookout Mountain, you would. We're going to be right in between the two. Alright, there's the river, folks. Well, what you can see of it through the trees. Here we go, here's a spot. There you go, there's the Tennessee River. And there's Lookout Mountain. Yep. Alright. And we're moving right along now. We got through all that traffic. We're about 24 miles from stopping for our break. Alright, folks. Right up here, and we're gonna be crossing into what? Yep, Georgia. Welcome to Georgia, folks. Alright. Now we got about 2 miles down here to 59 south. Yep. And then from there it is 16 miles down to the truck stop. Alright, here's 59, folks. Yep, 59 south. Well, that's a big old mountain right there. Look at the steam coming off of it. Yeah, looks pretty cool. That might be clouds. Well, if that's clouds, they're pretty low. Alright, we're 15 miles from the exit now here. 15 miles. Alright, here we are, folks. Rising Fawn. Yep. Take my break, take me a nap probably. And then get back on the road. It is 20 after 9, so let's see how long of a nap I take. Oh boy, I don't remember what time we got here. Well, hold on, I can tell you how long. Hour and 35 minutes. I guess I was tired and needed a nap. But I know when I stopped, it was raining. Now the sun's out. Oh well. Anywho, let's get back on the road. I was thinking about going in to get some Red Bull, but nah, I don't need no Red Bull. And no, yes, I was parked on the fuel island, but it was an island that they had roped off, so ain't like I was blocking nobody. So they got another one right here roped off. But anywho, alright, well, we gonna get out of here. Well, look at that 680, he got that all fixed up, huh? About everything you can get on a 680, except for a visor. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, here we are, folks. Headed down south. Then we head west. But first we gotta go south. Yep. Alright, let's go. We got 4 miles. We'll be to the Alabama state line. Yep, 4 miles. Our next stop's gonna be McCalla. That's about 3 hours from here, I would think. Maybe a little more. But anywho, yeah. Got 7 hours on the clock, so I know I ain't fitting to run 7 hours out, but it'll be 6 o'clock tonight before I stop. But with that being said, I am going to get into Louisiana. Yep. Today's Monday. I'll be back over here by Wednesday. And then I'll have to do a 34. Yep. Oh well, alright, I'll get with y'all the state line. Alright, right up here gonna be the state line. Right there where we lose the left lane is where the state line is, right? Right here. Yep, welcome to Alabama, folks. Alright, we made it to Alabama. Yeah. Yeah, there's a rest area right here I could have come. Nah, I was good where I was at. Anywho, alright. Then we get through this construction, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah. 6 miles, folks. We'll be at 459. 6 miles. Yes, sir. Look at there. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, folks. We're about a mile. Yeah, a mile from 459. That purple Peterbilt y'all just seen, that was the one that was in the mirror a minute. Yeah, I had the mirror shot, and then that was him coming by me. I wasn't sure if he was going to pass me or not in this construction because he rode there behind me for a minute. But I guess he finally seen the sign, all trucks in the left lane, and then he went past me and got over in this lane. Yeah. But anywho, yeah. The hell they got a crane out here on this job floor? They just repaving. Well, I guess they are building a little bridge right there. Yeah. There's a little bridge or overpass right here. Alright, here's 459, folks. Let's go. We get out of that 45-mile-an-hour zone. About to drive me batty. Like yesterday when I was following that dipshit back over to with his load, it couldn't do but 55 or 60 the whole time. I don't see how these mega carriers make. I understand why Swift and all these big mega carriers got so many trucks in the trees. So driving that slow put me to sleep. Good God. And I only had to do it for 60 miles. I couldn't imagine having to drive 60 miles an hour all day long. Or 62 is what a lot of them are. You got TMC. TMC is 62. Swift, I think, are 65. And then Prime is 65. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, 72 is a stretch. I'd much rather be doing 75. But, you know, I can't do 72, so. But I'd much rather, like I said, be able to do 75. Because, you know, in Texas, the speed limit is 75. Until you get into, like, city limits, then it slows down. But when you're out in the middle of nowhere, it's 75. But anywho, we got 30 miles down here, folks. We'll be getting back on the I-20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, that's that same peak, but I wanted to get a whole side view of it because the last time all I got was the back. So, yeah, I went ahead and recorded it again just to get the whole side of it. But anywho, yeah. $26 miles, folks, and we'll be back on. Well, then we'll be stopping. 27 miles. We'll be stopping for fuel. Yeah. Well, this is something new. They got this lane closed here for some reason. This wasn't here the other day when I come through here. Yeah. What they working on? Don't do it. Oh, God. You're doing it. Yeah, well, like somebody's all rigged up like they've been hanging over the side there. They must be, yeah. Well, that's a boom truck that reaches over the side. They was working underneath the bridge on something. Yeah. All right, I'll get back with you. All right, folks. Here we are. Getting back on the 20. I need this lane over here, though, because I got to exit. So I'll get in this lane because I got to exit right here as soon as we get on the 20. Yep. Right around this corner here is going to be our exit for fuel. Yeah, we still got 5 hours on the clock. Yeah, no. Hell, I'm only in McAllen. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I'm only in McAllen. did take a nap for an hour and a half. I gotta look at my hours when I get in here too. I want to make sure I got enough to get there and get back before I do my 34. But I can't look at that until I get stopped. The only thing I can see on that computer right now is the hours I got left for today. It don't show you nothing else while you're moving. Alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a few. Alright, folks, I can't remember where I was at in the last segment, so anyhow, we back rolling. Got me some Red Bull, I drank me one, maybe that'll give me a little bit of energy to get on through Mississippi, but I don't know. I'm thinking Meridian may be the limit for me today. I still got 35 hours to run on, so if I go to Meridian, oh man, I would need to make it into Dallas tomorrow and into Waco and back out to Terrell, which right now I'm 9.5 hours from Dallas, so if I go to Meridian, that'll leave me with 8 hours. Say 8 hours to Dallas, so I should be able to make it back out to Terrell. Yeah, and then from Terrell to Austell, which would be a 700 something mile trip, but you know, it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't know, the Red Bull kicks in pretty good. I might go further. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, folks. We just come through Tuscaloosa. I was on the phone, I recorded it. I just passed a bull hauler with a 680. You don't see many cattle trucks you don't see many Aero cattle trucks. What I mean by Aero, you know, they're not extended hood, squared off, big hood, W9s or Peterbilts. These 680s and the 579s, these are considered Aero trucks because of the aerodynamic. So whenever I say Aero truck, that's what I mean, the aerodynamic. But yeah, there's a bull hauler back there. He got him a 680, but it got twin stacks out the back of that bitch that run up. And this straight pipe looked like 8 to 10 inch stacks out the back. But it's a 680. I mean, he got it all decked out, looking good, but that's the first time I've seen a bull hauler with an Aero truck. It's right here, folks. All the time I come through here early in the morning, I'm always seeing deer out here. And then you got the river right here. I can't remember what the name of this river is, but yeah. These fields, early in the morning, they always full of deer. Yep. Alright. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I see a lot of them out here. That company, that's what I think all their trucks are. 589s or 379s or 389s. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what them old 389Xs or 379X. He got the angry duck on the hood. Y'all didn't really see that old thing, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. I wish I could, you know, I can't see myself living in a truck where I got to sit down on the bed and get dressed every day. Although don't get me wrong, flat tops I love the look of them, but I couldn't live in one. Anywho, We're about a mile from the state line here, folks. About 1 mile from the state line. All right, here we go, folks. Right up here, you're gonna see the road change colors, and that's gonna be the state line. Yep. All right, and we're gonna hit some bumps at the same time, right there. Welcome to Mississippi. All right. Moving right along. Oh, might just jumped off on the shoulder. I don't know if we blowed out a tire or, it don't look like no tire. Anyhow, that's 20 after 3 now. I don't know if I'm gonna stop here in Meridian or I'm gonna keep going. What to do? Scale is closed. That's a good deal. Good deal for that. Scale is closed. All right. Now I just need to decide whether I want to go on to Jackson or stop here in Meridian. I'll let y'all know. Alright, I've figured it out, folks. We're going to go 73 more miles to the rest area up here in Martin, Mississippi. I don't need no truck stop right now. I got plenty of drink. I got food to cook. So, yeah. I'm just going to go to that rest area. That's going to be it. Yep. So, yeah. Oh, no, there's the rest area. Oh, shit. No, keep going, dummy. You wanted to go 73 more miles. Yeah, so we're going to go 73 more miles to that rest area. I think this one's closed anyways. Or it was last week. So I don't know if it still is or not. But anyhow, no, we're not stopping here in Meridian, and no, that one's not closed anymore, but we're still going to continue on. That way, I'll be about 7 hours from Dallas, and that'll put me 9 hours to Waco, and that gives me 2 hours to get back out to Terrell. And that's about what it takes. So that'll work out perfect. Oh my God. Look at that. Pink camo Honda. I couldn't believe it. Alright, here we are in Meridian, folks. Right up here is where the highway splits. Yep. I'm running 2059. Okay, y'all been watching for a while with. When it goes west, which way does 59 go? And I've said it damn near every video when I'm running through here that I'm running west and blank at the same time. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm making the cut y'all off before the sign. I don't want y'all to see the sign, so I'll get back with y'all after the split. All right. Now we moving on. We got 60 miles to go. 56 miles to go to where we're stopping. Let's go. Oh, them Can-Ams are pretty sweet. That thing's fully enclosed, got heat and air conditioning. And the snorkel. See the snorkels come out the back. So yeah. That'd be pretty sweet to have. But hell, them bitches cost more. Yeah. They cost just as much, if not more, than most cars. Where's all these motorcycles going? That's the second group. I mean, there's a bunch of them there. That's the second group I've seen come by, and hell, they got the highways closed. Yeah, they got a rolling roadblock over there. Ain't that some shit? They must be doing some ride for Memorial Day coming up. I don't know. All right, folks. We got 12 miles. 12 miles to where we stopping. Yeah. Well, actually 11 miles. Yep. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, here we are, half a mile away. Yep, half a mile. It is 4:20. I wish. Anyhow, we are here, folks. We are here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So I want to be up in the middle because that's where it's the levelest. Yeah, like right here. Alright, folks. Alright, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye for now.